welcome back.
Let me explain the situation in the meantime. The two of you
Okay.
in particular have been on Ellicor for some time, and
Please.
the Earth and the entire galaxy are facing an...
An
You're not
unprecedented.
talking about the war with Vendine.
That is correct. I imagine you are also aware of those
Yes, exceeding magnitude 3.
They were aimed at Earth. The planetary defense shield managed to partially block the attack.
It was too much for the planetary
Yes. And those energy bursts...
declaration. What alien power has the ability to mount such a...
new power, previously unknown to us. Emissaries of an entity known... They call themselves the Enforcers of the Creator. Come to...
The Creator?
Yes. It is not uncommon for dictators to claim divine... Their message states that our science has delved into forbidden areas, and thus the Creator has...
That's insane.
Sounds like a plain old invasion.
We believe that is correct. They are, without a doubt, they have technology far...
So in other words, we better say our...
Take a look at this.
Well, if
This
you all...
is the Earth, and this shows our attempt to use our space stations to trace the root of the energy. Their energy blasts passed through an unknown dimensional space, faster than the speed of light.
An unknown dimensional...
Indeed, the blast traveled through neither subspace nor gravitic space. This alone hints at the capability. Shockingly, the energy pulses were released from an uncharted region.
50,000 light years?
Yes, the data. Several of our analysts rushed to get their eyes.
Have they sent out a fleet?
We don't know. If there is one, we haven't detected. Still, a declaration of war has been made. An attack by a fleet of such power would spell trouble.
This is bad.
So
No
this means
shit.
Klaus, Vendine, and Aldian are all in deep trouble.
Yes, and it seems Vendine was attempting to capture and use the Federation's secret. They would consider any offer of cooperation with the Federation.
Secret weapon.
Correct. That is what I've been... Apparently, Dr. Leingod and his team developed you after they detected the execution. But frankly, you do not look like much of a... How can a man of flesh and blood fight a fleet of starships?
Well, he destroyed a Vendini ship.
Yet it was I who destroyed the battleship Invisible.
What? You did that?
Yes. Like fate.
I see. Only upper echelons of the Federation were privy. But if what you say is true, if there is...
Unfortunately, our powers are still unreliable. We can't just...
What do you mean?
Exactly what I... Neither of us can fully
Perhaps the late Dr. Leingod placed... Losing him was a great tragedy.
Another reason we need to get to my...
Yes, but as I said before, the lab's data don't expect too...
When I investigated the lab before, I found no
If we cannot rely on your powers, we shall have to face the execute...
Bridge to Commodore.
Yes?
We have a transmission from Federal...
Give me a display.
Right away, sir.
Commodore! We're under attack by a group calling themselves the Enforcers! Requesting immediate... Those aren't ships! What are they? Are they gods?
Okay, so they got
We've
destroyed.
lost this report from headquarters.
Obliterated.
Orders, Commodore?
Let's get to Moonbase yesterday.
Commodore?
Yes, maintain our present course.
We have to get to the Moonbase yesterday. Gravitic warp...
Not a ship.
Gravitic
say
warp
what I
into
think?
subspace warp...
could
Subspace
this
warp
mean?
into gravitic warp into a gravitic warp. To the point that we get to there yesterday. To
I
break the
think
laws
he's
of
saying the
space-time...
executioners are gods.
No god would kill it.
Whatever they are, I fear we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
We need to also go, call in the Disgaea forces. Very specifically, if you've seen some of my Disgaea videos, Tyrant Valvatores!
Flight time to...
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is the Aqua Ellie calling...
Hermes,
This is Whitcomb, sir. What's our situation, Admiral?
you probably already know, but the enemy has not been identified. But we do know they are in all...
I see, sir.
Stay your presence. Other ships are being dispatched. Battleships and combat explorers have already been deployed. 162 ships are stationed around Earth.
Understood, sir.
Oh, and Commodore. Word is the Enforcers have already attacked and destroyed Aldean.
What?
They were the closest to the enemy's point of origin. Though we were not friends, the same fate awaits us. It's the most powerful threat the Federation... Godspeed, Commodore.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed! And I'd like to take a note at the Admiral's name, Hermes. Greek god of messenger, speed and messenger. Because if I'm correct, his Roman name is Mercury, and the planets were named after the
We must get to Federation
Roman
Station number
gods.
5 at once and carry out our mission.
Agreed.
Get us there yesterday. That is my order. I'll find a safe spot. But I also got to do this. Tactics. Replace. You are now gone. Okay, that is the captain's room. Anything can be destroyed just with enough force and know-how. Do you know where the shops are? I want to buy stuff. I have full.
What are you up to?
I'm accessing the database over at Line Guard Research.
My father's lab.
I thought I could get a head start with a remote. I know nothing more than the last time.
When you checked before, could you show me what you...
I could.
Please, I'd like to...
Okay.
We are currently involved in research on special symbols that exhibit extraordinary effects. Although my research is banned by Federation law, I'm conducting my research in secret with the help of my wife, Ryoko, Jesse Trador, and Dr. Estede. Over the past few years, we have destruction, the power to destroy. We have selected our own children to be test subjects. Jesse protested, but I believe it to be an even greater sin to use the children of. Although we are tormented by our guilt, we have embedded destruction in my son. There are no signs of rejection at this point. We've now achieved our initial goal.
No way.
This is how I first learned. I still don't know what purpose your father had in...
I wonder how they intended us to...
I'd rest much... We may learn more when we get our hands on...
I agree.
Let's place faith in what your father's...
Right.
Alright. Sophia? To make you not worried. And I have a feeling that you are the last piece of this puzzle. Wait, a shot? Okay, you know what? Let's... Dang it, can't buy that. I'd have to earn more money for her. We need an outfitter. Go with speed. Okay, let's see. We're gonna buy that. I would have preferred an item shop as well, because I could... You. We were saved by Quark. You don't know. Well, thank you for giving him your sympathy. He needs sympathy. You know? Now that I've got some items. Let's go do an armor. Let's see if... It's probably nothing different, but might as well. Before we use that, you. Recharge going. You three. I want y'all to do an alchemic. Do an alchemic. I didn't say fail an alchemic. I hate when I have people that when I tell them don't fail an alchemic and they fail it anyways. Why y'all fail the alchemic? Succeed the alchemic! Fine, we'll do a cheapie. Do the alchemy. I need you to do a good alchemic. I said a good alchemic, not a bad one. A fire gem.
Greeton the technological superpower? Greeton craftsman Master Belinture has invented an incredibly powerful sword. He's named it Divine Avenger. He claims it is the most powerful sword in the world. Incredible! My sympathies to the other craftsmen. It looks like only one of these ultimate weapons will be put on sale.
Welch! Welch!
It's priced at... let's see... wow! 50 million full! Who in the world could afford such a thing? What? Huh? That was all wrong?
Please wait a moment.
Hey there! What will you be... Are you sure this is the... Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative evaluation of the item. There isn't anything for which you can file a patent right now. Preparedness now saves grief later. There's been a change. It'd be quite a sight to see a long list of your own inventions lined up here, wouldn't it? Is worsened. Back to work. Onward and upward.
Well, that's because I let all the other people do the inventing while I don't have anything. You apologize. Good. You. Speak. Nobody in here? Cliff, you speak. Yo, Fate. Another one of your famous hunches, eh, Cliff? Okay. Okay. Besides, I want to hit the save point real quick. Save first. Because I wanted to make sure I did that. And I will see you all